so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Wow. Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water.
Drink your water.
Oh, family. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Tim. Of course, you know, this is a daily toast, and of course, it is a heart of a civil production all day, every day. But we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh man, family, my paradigms have been blown up this week And this is going to be a different type of toast. I got word that one of my elders passed, and I wasn't. I guess you never really expect it, but it threw me off. So I'm dedicating this to my elder Cedric. Cedric Sherman, I think his middle name, Sanders. It was truly a pleasure. I can remember the first time meeting him at Simba and being able to chill with him every Simba since. Well, every time I went to Simba, because I missed a few. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those that can say I never missed a Simba. No, I have missed a few, and this was an elder who consistently. Well, all my elders have been consistent with me in who they were, but he was a consistent supporter of what I do and what I'm trying to do as far as the media piece. He would come on the show every now and then, and or better yet, he would comment, not necessarily come. Matter of fact, he would call into the show every blue moon. He would call into the show and have a discussion with us on like a folk tale or something like that. Sometimes a proverb, proverbs, and but he was always the one to teach you to step back and to look at the entire situation or look at it differently, right? He was truly a steward of peace. He was always trying to teach us. When I say us, I'm talking about the young people that was around him, how to look at things from others' perspectives. And he will be sorely missed. He would be sorely missed because he would always come to Simba and he would bring games and he would bring, and for Simba to be something for young people, it's strange to me that the person that would bring the youthful energy would be the second or third oldest person in the spot. He always brought a youthful energy. Always appreciated that. He used to tell us stories, man, about his journeys. I remember, and I could be incorrect. The elder told me that he drove from Chicago to Brazil. Now, the van might have broke down somewhere in Mexico, but the goal was to get to Brazil. And I remember him telling me about that because when he found out that I was doing capoeira, he was like, man, you got to go to Brazil. You got to go to Brazil. And he suggested a movie, and it was called The Black Prometheus, I think. I posted a clip because it was crazy. The day that I had heard about him passing, well, the whole weekend was crazy. First, earlier in the week, I got a text saying that I need to call Elder Shad. I said, all right, cool. All right, boom. I need a number. The person that sent me the text, shouts out to my sister Tracy. She sent me the text. I said, I looked on my phone. I don't have Elder Shedrick's number in my phone. Can you give me the number? She said, well, I ain't got that number. I only got this number. I said, cool. It'll be cool. I see him at Simba. See, this how we do, right? Because this the lesson. This how we do. I see him at Simba. All right. So that near night, I came home. I went to bed early. I was all in my feelings about a certain situation, and I came home and I went to sleep. I got a call that I thought was like early morning, and I asked them because I looked at the phone and it was Brother Devin, and I'm like, oh shit. Literally, I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like brother, I mean, it ain't that Brother Devin calls like that, but it's like for me, I thought it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, damn, Devin calling me. The fuck going on? All right, what's up? Like, what's up, big bro? I'm just calling to check on you. I said, oh shit, damn, thank you. How you doing? I'm good. Boom, boom, boom. I'm near. I'm like, damn, it's late. I mean, because like I was thinking, I said, well, shit, maybe I should go and have a talk with the brother or invite him over for a drink or something. I don't know. He calling. What's going on? Is everything? Yeah, yeah, I'm cool. I said, you heard about Elder Shad? He said, no. I said, well, I heard he's kind of under the weather. We need to get in contact with him. Why don't you give him a call? Do you have his number? He said, yeah, of course. Devin, Devin sends me the number. He sends me the number late Friday night. I thought it was late. I looked at my clock, it was 9:45, and I'm like, what in the world is going on with me? It's 9:45, I'm in bed, out cold, sleep on a Friday night. I guess I am an elder. I have reached the elder stage of my life. I said, damn. So the next morning I get up, jump in the tub, I get out the tub, and I get the message. I said, damn. But anyway, long story short, family, reach out. You know what I'm saying? Communicate. Touch bases. You know what I'm saying? Because then it was a race to contact my people to let them know what's going on with the nation at this point in time. So, and didn't mean to go all into that, but it's cool. So, this toast is dedicated to my my elder, Big Simba, the youth bringer, the game player, the wise saying, the peace making. Elder Shad. So we're gonna lift up our glass. Let's just get into it. I don't even know if I'm ready for this. First, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call a creator, we lift up our glass and we say the words of power. At least around these parts, we say Ashe.
It's the proverb.
Sorry I had to take a moment. Like I said, I've been doing the toast a long time, and it's like, yo, every now and then I get hit, and because one day we all gonna have to be toasted, or hopefully we will be toasted, right? So we lift up our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass, and our tradition around here we say Ashe. I don't know what y'all say, but right now we lifting it up and we say Ashe. From there, we lift up. We're going to salute our personal ancestors. We lift up our glass. Come on now. Lift it up with me. Come on. We're going to salute that personal ancestors. I got the list. If you want to add your ancestors to the list, we got to at least give people an opportunity. You can either join the free, get on our e-course at freegnjecourse.com. Get, take the e-course, learn a little bit more about Gye-Nyame. Then you be able to email us, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be on our email list, right? And you get all of the updates and all that stuff. But then also, another way you could do it is we came up with the Telegram group. Just join us on G&J Tribe at Telegram. Get on our Telegram group. And, once you start corresponding with us, we can go and add your ancestor to our list. So let's go and let's call out these ancestors. Man, oh man. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris Anfeen, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Michael Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Lavar Brown, Gina Gaines, Aaron Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Kaylee Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittmanell, No More X, Pet Ma, Robin Lee Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brockwell, Actor Junior J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulliam, the Luxor Brothers, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Ms. Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Rem J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sel Well, Libby the Farmer, Aunt Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Johns Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stoward, Here Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Levine Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kitty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and David, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Benny Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Miller, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russ, Dean Monez, Gina Rupe Jones, Jana, Callahan, we got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Edgar Pasigi, Falani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Honest Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Catney, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Everett Sr., Sam Everett Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevenson, Wynn Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Daniel Jones, Peter Charles, Christine Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Jips. We got Reverend Roses of Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Lou Carter, June Cox, Lou Cox, Paula Cox, Rhonda Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Charles Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie here, Tell Me Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Had Senior, Maddie Miller, Housing Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, X Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manning Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coker, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornelia Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Senior, Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Avis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Kelton Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, William Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Sheikh Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jack LeBron, Reginald Alvin, Masri Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, Willie Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. And now we move to the Black Book. Oh my goodness. Let's move to it. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy, Johnson Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks. We have Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cumber, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Nis Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clay, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., the Clarence Lunkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie Webb, then Walton, Nalati Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. We got Berta T. Davis, Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods. Got Tillard Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jeremiah Simpson, Gina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy West, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall. Got Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Charles A. Young. We got Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Zell Leather Sr., Gladys Cooper, Zell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot to Don. Got Sarah Winston, Chris Kenny. We got Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Lynette Smith, Joseph Gamble Senior, Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Viren Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Pamela Albert. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson. We got Ed Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sir Keith, Linda Shepard, Burdell Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. Got Daisy Wilford, Francis Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams. We got Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones. We got Evan Shell, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III. We got Renoka Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gasson, Tracy Gasson, Adora Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber, Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Bradley, Aunt Carol Walker Wells, Carrie Ann Brooks. We got Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Pinson, Juanita Mosley, Michelle Simons, Irene Johnson, Aunt Pauline, Nanny Baker, Ian Dabney, Quincy Yelder, Josiah Miller, Brother David Moore, Lisa Smith, Willie Thomas, Never Fitzgerald, Dessa Bell, Mary Lou Rosello. Got Yeye Motley, Yvonne, Bonnie Gatson Harris. We got Crease Mateen, Juanita Cookie Corbett, Elder is said, Carsey Twiggs, Elder Harry Belafonte, Brother Reggie Roundtree. We got Hattie Ruth Harris, Miss Sophie, Latoya Bowden, Winnie Rogers Hamilton. We got Lonnie Gallo. We got Evelyn Street, Sean Lawrence. And we got Elder Cedric Sherman Sanders. Elder Cedric Sherman Sanders, Elder Shed, also known lovingly as Elder Shed. Yo, we lift up our glass and we say the words of power around these parts, and we say, Ashe. Where you at, Anime? Stop. Get it together. All right. We got hit hard around here. All right. Time for us to move to the present moment. We toasted the past now. We salute our ancestors so that we could move on and so that we could build and we could start harnessing their energies to make our lives better and make our future generations' lives better, right? Take that wisdom, because it's very true that when an elder dies, a library burns. But also that elder dying and the burning of that library hopefully it sparks something within you so that you can start remembering the wisdom that is left with you so that you can start sharing some of that information that was stored in that elder, right? So right now we're moving to the present moment, fueled by the energy of our ancestors. The question is, what are you doing with your moments, right? What are you doing with your moment? It's your time. It's our time. What are we doing, family, right? And this is the question we got to constantly ask ourselves. We got to be working towards becoming the greater us, the greatest me, the greatest you, because the better you become, the better I become. When we interact, we become incredible, right? So now we lifting up our glass in this present moment, blessing it We're bringing the energy into it, and we say the word of power around here. And what is it? Come on now, say it with me. What is it? Ashe. All right, from there, we'll move to our future generation. We're going to toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we say the word of power. Come on now. Ashe. Can I get Ashe before you switch this? Yeah, they broke up. When they got the news, my spiritual animals, when they got the news about our elder, they was broke up. They still been broke up. All right. We're going to move it. We'll move forward from our future. We're going to move to our children. No, we're going to move to all of our relations, lifting up our glass, saluting, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we're going to move quickly to those special causes, right? You got any special causes, right? Come on now, lifting it up. Come on, lifting it up. Also lifting up for any of those that are sick, sending that need that energy, right? Think about our elders. Think about some of our friends that send that energy. It's coming out. We got that love coming. Family is coming out to you. Come on out. Open up and feel it. All you got to do is open up. There we go. And we say the word of power. That's right. From there, family, we're going to move to that selfish toast. This for you. Your glass got to be full before you can help everybody else. So make sure your glass is full. We're lifting it up. And I ask the same question I ask every week when we do this is, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move to the greater you? And don't be up here screaming nothing material. What is it that you need right now in this moment to become the greater you? Come on, lifting it up. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Ancestors hear you. Let's get it, Ashe. From there, we're going to move to a tribal toast. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to toast our tribe. What's your tribe? My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Come on now. What's your tribe? Come on now. Lift it up. Come on. You got a tribe. You better been tribing up. I told you, been telling you for years. Tribe up. Lifting up our glass. Come on now. What's your tribe? Ashe. Got you. I heard you. Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room. I want to lift my glass up to you. And we say the words of power here, and that is Ashe. And of course, we started with the Creator and we end with the Creator. And we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Wow. All right, thank you for chilling with me this morning. I'm out. I think. Y'all gonna let me out of here soon? Who ran the boards? I might be by myself today. Simba back there is Toro. All right, family. This is Brother Hot Tim. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. I'm out. Anime? Oh, dang. All right, I'm gonna let them go. All right, we out.